There is no truth until you decide what truth is.
This is Dr. Delbert Blair, quote, "There is no truth until you decide what truth is. My truth may not be your truth, and your truth may not be mine truth. But if we all searching for truth, he or her, they can raise from that. It only could be one truth." Now, some might not agree with everything I'm saying, and that's okay, which, could totally cause an open debate. We all tied to our own opinion, and the way we feeling come to certain things. We gotta be super careful about the information we find online, because it might seem true, but could actually be, totally false. There are many tricksters, agents out there trying to mislead us. We need to be honest with ourselves, because if we're not, we might trick ourselves into thinking something that isn't true. I'm also speaking for myself too, It's hard to awaken a population that's sleeping, especially if they're brainwashed. It's kind of frustrating sometimes. I even ask myself, why am I even making these videos for? If the population doesn't really care, I understand. Some people just want to stay in their comfort zone, doing their own business, not bothering no one else, which is basically understandable. But do they even realize they might be influenced or brainwashed? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Some people are aware of what's going on, but here's the thing though, who is actually doing something about it? I could talk about this till tomorrow, but what difference is it gonna make? What's the solution? Because we ain't going nowhere if we're just talking, because the solution is still there if no one is not applying. And time waits for no one, my dear. And another thing, some folks see separation, the confusion causes in difference in religion, spirituality, culture, language, and education. That's why some just focus on living their simple lives without worrying too much. So that's why it's so divided. There are so many distractions around us, man. So be the best version of yourself. The choice is yours.
There is no truth until you decide what truth is. And in this dimension, there is no truth until not only you decide what truth is, but your truth may not be my truth. And my truth may not be your truth. But that should not inhibit our search for the truth, nor diminish what is true. For by holding on to these truths until greater wisdom manifests or supplants our present understanding of what is truth, may we ascend from involution by cycles into evolution by spirals toward ultimate truth, if consummate truth does ever exist. So we're not going to debate what is true and false. It's a matter of consciousness. But I'll say that this dimension, therefore, is no truth until you decide what truth is, because it's your mind that separates you from the Creator, or that you get closer to creative consciousness, which is everything we demand.